YouTube, what is going on, everybody? Yep. I'm not leaving here. It is 5:30 a.m. Yep. I was going to leave earlier, but boss man sent me a message. He wanted me to wait on truck 68. But hell, I don't know what time that truck gonna be here. All he said is he'll be here in the morning. I already had to wait overnight for an empty. Now that I got it empty, I want to go. Let's go. But anyhow, I'll give it to the guard shack up here and have them give it to him when he comes in here. I got it in a sealed envelope. All it is insurance paper. I've been riding around with it for 2 weeks now. I hadn't seen them. That's 68. I got 72 also. Oh, where the hell it's at neither. I ain't seen that truck neither. But that's all right. We do have to go through the washout this morning. That's fine too. 142 miles to Cleveland from here. Which I don't even know if there's a load up there, to be honest. And then Peanut Brain, he had to take his truck to Florida yesterday, and on his way back up, I had him stop at the chrome shop down there at exit 2 in Georgia. There's a big chrome shop there, and they said they've never heard of no adapter wire. So what's probably going to end up having to happen, he's going to have to cut the wires and splice into it if he wants. He's going to have to do it. The boss man. I'm not going to do it. But anywho, it is what it is. I mean, I know how to do it. I can do it, but anything's got to do with wiring on these trucks, he don't want us touching them. He wants to do it. So, needless to say, he's going to do it. I'm not. Nope. But anywho, let me get out of here and I'll get back with y'all. It's nice and cool out this morning too, like 57 degrees. Yes, sir. Anywho, all right, I'll get back with y'all. Alright, it's Sunday morning, so I'm not expecting traffic to be too bad right now, but it does pick up around 8, 9 o'clock. But hopefully I can get in and get this trailer washed out and get the hell out of Atlanta before traffic gets bad. We will see. The way my luck's been going here lately, I ain't gonna hold my breath, but we will see. Yeah. Anywho, what y'all think of yesterday's thumbnail? How about that? That was pretty sweet, wasn't it? Yeah. Alright, well, I'll get back with y'all. We are going to go to the truck wash, so I'll get back with y'all up here in the big road. All right, all right. Now, they're going to get on 20 right here. It's only a couple miles over to 285. Oh, look at the skyline over there. Yeah. You don't see the Atlanta skyline that often. Or I don't anyway. Which ain't much of a skyline, but there is one over there. Can't really tell it what it is. But, anywho. Alright. And it's gone. Just that quick. That skyline's gone. There's Six Flags. Yeah. Alright, I get back with y'all up here at 285. Alright, here we are getting on the 285, and man, I got the raindrops on the window. But I was looking at the clouds. It didn't look too bad, but let's see what AccuWeather app is showing. Oh yeah. I know the Gulf Coast is getting hammered right now. Yeah, all the storm chasers are down there. Yeah, between Houston and New Orleans, they're getting hammered right now. Yeah, there ain't really much here in Atlanta. Just a couple little green spots. So yeah. But I will be going through it today in Jackson and shit. If I get a load, I don't even know if I got a load, but yeah, look at that. That I will be going through here in a little bit. Yeah, because it ain't moving at no high rate of speed. It's just sitting there, just dropping water. It's moving northeast at a slow rate of speed. So either way, I'm going to hit it. Oh well. Anywho. It is what it is. Just another day in the trucking industry. Yeah. Alright, we're going to be getting off this exit right here. This is going to be for the washout. Back with y'all here in a second. It being Sunday and at 5:45, I'm not expecting the washout bays to be open. But we'll see. It looks, well, it might be open. Yeah, there's one open, maybe. Nope, they're both closed. That's alright. Looks like they just standing around in the other bays too, so. Yeah, we'll get her done. There's Nobody in line either. Yep, alrighty then. So that worked out pretty good. Yep. Yeah, they want me in this bay over here. Alright. Yeah, as y'all can see, the truck is pretty dirty, but yeah, can't get the truck done until after the first of the month. Unless I want to pay for it out of pocket, and I don't. Especially with all that rain coming. Y'all seen what I showed y'all earlier, all the rain, so yeah, there ain't no need in getting a wash right now. And the wash out, you gotta get it done, but yeah, see, there ain't even no shine left on that. Ugh, it's just dirty. Oh my God. Boss man having a cow because I left the insurance card in an envelope and I wrote in big bold letters, give to truck number 68 on the envelope. And evidently he's there. He's on the back row back there sleeping. Well, I didn't see him. But, you know, whatever. If he'd answered me before I left, because I asked him before I left, what time is he going to be here, or can I leave it in an envelope? He never answered me, so I give him about 30 minutes to answer me. He never did, so I left. And now he's having a cow because I left it in an envelope. It's just a damn insurance paper. It's in a sealed envelope. Oh well. Anyhow, we got the trailer washed out. Now we're gonna head up here to 296 and get drinks and all that shit. Empty out the trash from last night. Yep. And then go on up to Cleveland. What the hell is that? It was beeping at me for some reason. I don't know what it's beeping for, but whatever. Anywho, alright, I'll get back with y'all. Alright, folks, here we are getting on to 75. Yep, 75 gonna be right here. That'd be a cool thumbnail. I just took a picture of that. Yep. But yeah, that one building's a Papa John's building. Yeah, it's like a 20-story Papa John's building. I wonder if that whole building belonged to Papa John's, or they got their name on the top for advertisement. You know, they bought that spot at the top of the building for advertisement. Who knows? I don't know. But anyhow, that's why I wanted to leave early, because you see how that made it here to 75 with no hiccups. Now we on 75 north, folks, and yep. Let's see where we're at here. I think it's about 40, 50 miles up here to the 296. Don't show no exit number there. No, 30-something miles. If I seen that mile marker right, it was 259. Yeah. So 259 over 8, so basically the 260 to the 236 miles. That ain't too bad. Alright. Anywho, yep, now we on 75 north. And I'll get back with y'all here in a bit. What we have here, it's on the southbound side, so it ain't slowing us down none, but yeah, it looks like there was an accident over there. A car run into the back. Oh, yeah, a car run into the back of a big truck. T's and P's. T's and P's. Man, oh man. Yeah, not good. Look how backed up the traffic is. Sheesh. It's been there for a while. Yeah. Y'all don't know already you've lost the 2 left lanes. They have not started cleanup yet. They still, all the accidents still in the road. Alright, well, nobody's answering. Alright, yeah, we're about 10 miles from stopping here. And I think I'm gonna change up my breakfast this morning. Instead of getting McGriddles, I'm gonna get the steak biscuits. Yeah. Change it up a little bit. Although on the app I can get a free hash brown with a McGriddle, so I don't know. We'll see when I get there. Right here's gonna be the 296. Yep. Go in here and get breakfast and whatever else I might want while I'm in here. I know drink. I'm getting drink. Oh yeah, I gotta empty my trash can. Yeah. That's the first thing I'm gonna do before I even go in. Hopefully, with it being Sunday, this place ain't a cluster like it normally is. And it don't look too bad. Alrighty then. And that one's closed off. Well, alright. Guess we'll sit here behind the bus. Well, I can empty the trash and all. I'm waiting on him. Here a lot longer than what I planned on being here. I found a damn bolt in one of my tires, and yeah, I ate my breakfast and then unplugged it. But yeah, we're good to go now, hopefully. I got the plug in it pretty good. I mean, it's a big old hole. I mean, you know, the reamer tool, I reamed it out real good, but then I put the plug in it, so it should be good. So we'll see. We will see. Alright, I'll get back with y'all. Alright, we are 10 miles from the state line. Alright, folks, we are 1 mile, well, 1.5 miles from the state line. Yep. See over there where the sun hit the trees over there. Well, that's gonna be Tennessee. Tennessee. But yeah, buddy, I'm going and use this lane now. Yep. Alright, right up here, about halfway through the RV center here on the right is where the state line is. Right. See there? Right there. Welcome to Tennessee, folks. Local time is 8:20 and it is 58 degrees. Yep. That's cool. It's cool out here. It's nice when it's like this. Yep. Anywho, I'm gonna have to get back there and get my jacket. Yeah, before I get up there, I'm gonna stop and get my jacket. Anywho, alright. Whoa, slow down. With a big truck, so I definitely need to be slowed down. I think once you get past him, the speed limit is 45. Yeah, speed limit 45 through here. And they don't play. I see them every day with trucks pulled over. So we're just sitting to cruise around 50. Yep. Do 50 till we get out of this control shit. Well, look at Prime go. Oh yeah, he can speed right now. Look at you go, Prime. Ron, did you miss the 45-mile-an-hour speed limit sign? Evidently so. Let him go. He'll get the ticket. Yep. Alright, yeah. We just come through Chattanooga. Speed limit's still 45 though, so yeah, I'm only doing 53. I mean, I've had people, they're passing by me like crazy, but I ain't had no good luck here lately, so I ain't taking their chances, and they are. But anywho, alright, I'll get back with y'all. Alright. We're now in Cleveland. Yep. Oh boy. Whoa. The car was hiding. I didn't see it at first. I thought I was clear. It was hiding behind the pylons. Good thing there's nobody behind me. Alright, I'll get back with y'all. Hello. Alright, we're in here. Got a load. We don't have to wait. What a deal. Now we just go back here, find our load, drop our empty, find our load, and get the hell up out of here. Yep. That's what I got started in, folks, right there. I started out doing yard jockeys at the shipyard. Yep. And then I went to bed bugging. And they realized I didn't have a CDL at the time, but the drivers realized I was real good at backing up. So a lot of times we get out to some of these residential areas, it's real hard to get the truck into where we was going, and the driver would pass the truck off to me, like, here, put it into place. I'm like, what? So then the GM or the whatever you want to call them at the company at the time said, hey, if we pay for it, will you go get your CDLs? Well, yeah. And then the rest is history. Yep. Anywho, alright, I'll get back with y'all. Well, that plug didn't hold, folks. Tire's off the rim right now. So I'm gonna grab this load and I'm gonna go north 6 miles to the Loves and get a tire, I guess. Oh boy. Not what I wanted to do today. But it is what it is. Shit happens, I reckon. It's trucking. Can't believe that. The last plug I put in, I put that bitch in 5 months ago, and that tire's still on the truck. but this one didn't hold. Which don't surprise me none. It's all good. I got 2 of these damn plug kits. But they don't do me no good if they don't hold. Alright, I'll get back. Alright, we all hooked up, axle slid. Let's go see how far off we are. Yeah. Oh, God, I can't believe. I didn't think it was going to hold because I couldn't get the plug, get it all the way down in there and get it in good. I'm going to try to get them to plug the patch. They can, at the Loves, they got these patches that's also a plug. I'm going to see if they'll do that before I get the tire replaced. Holy shit. There is no way of moving that. 35,000 on the drives. And I got the axle slid all the way forward. Man. There's nothing I can do to move that much weight. So I'm gonna have to go and get them rework this load. Yeah, I'm all the way to the front now. There's nothing I can do. I'll get back with y'all. Well, that didn't take long, about 30 minutes, and we're done. Yeah. Now let's go around here and put it back on the scale. And then we got to go around up to the Loves and get this tire fixed. Yeah. Here we go. Alright, I'll get back with y'all when we get to the scale. Alright, here we go again. And still. It's still 760 over. Are you serious? All they did was just took a pallet off the back. That didn't help the weight on the front. But I ain't sweating 760 pounds. I think I got 2 holes I can move it. So, yeah. I was sweating at that 1,600 pounds. I didn't have no holes to move. I didn't have. I needed 4, 8, 12. Yeah, I needed 5 holes to move that much weight. But 700, I'm good. All right, here we go, folks. It's gonna be a long 7 miles. So that tire is off the rim, and it's an outside tire. I don't want it to get thrown. So yeah, it's gonna go slow. That's all I can do. Yep, look at there. Got them and M's dude right there. Yep. Alrighty then. I'll get back with y'all here in a bit. Well, I went in the gate, inbound, when I went in was 10 minutes to 9. And I come out of there at 10:20. But 30 minutes of that time, maybe 45 minutes of that time was me doing my drop and hook and sliding axles. So yeah, that's the quickest I've ever had a trailer redone there. And really, like I said, I don't think they done nothing but took a pallet off the back and called it rework. They didn't unload the whole trailer and rework the load. But it worked. I was able to get it good now. Alright, here we go. Alright, we on the big road doing the minimum speed. Yeah. We have 4.5 miles up here to the exit for the Loves. Alright. Right up here is gonna be the exit. Yep. Just had a state trooper go by. He wasn't worried about me. Yeah. I do have traffic built up behind me though. I don't know why these fools ain't went around me, but whatever. Well, we getting off the exit right here. Well, that's why the one fool just followed me off the exit. Anywho, hopefully this is pretty quick too. But with my luck, it probably ain't gonna be. Yeah. Oh well, it is what it is. Alright, I'll get back with y'all. Alright, well, we in a hole here. He told me it'd be an hour and a half before they can even get to it. So, yeah, it is what it is. It's all good. Yes, sir, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, he's pretty sweet Kenworth. Flat top W9 that got a big old 8 or 9 inch stacks on it. I tried to, yeah, I went by them too fast. I did have it recorded, but it was only like a second that you can see them, and then, yeah. He'll blow back past me before it's all said and done. I don't know what's going on, why nobody else is in this lane. Is this lane closed up here? I don't know. I ain't trying to be shady and just run up here. I don't know what's going on. I got to get on 24, so I need to be in this lane anyway. Oh yeah, right up here this lane fit to come to a stop too. Yep. He need. Oh boy. Alright, well, I'll get back with y'all. Alright, we on 24 West now. I got to get over one more lane. Yep. The traffic wasn't too bad. It was traffic, but it wasn't too bad. Alright, I'll get back with you. Well, that was a little short-lived, that traffic clearing up, because, yeah, now we're right back in it. Oh, well, it is what it is. Last week at this time, I was dropping load number 5 off in Dallas. This week, I got load number 4 on my back, and if it ain't dropped by midnight tonight in Dallas, then this is load number 1 for next week. So I may as well say this is load number 1 for next week, because I ain't making Dallas by midnight. It's already 20 after 2. And yeah, it's 800 miles from here to Dallas. I'm not going that far, so yep. It is what it is. Feast or famine. Last week I feasted, this week I'll be famine. Mostly my, well, no, yeah. I ain't had to wait on no loads this week, so I don't know what the hell happened. But it happened. Something happened. Anywho, alright, I'll get back with y'all. Yeah. Here's old Lookout Mountain. I still don't know what's causing this traffic. There's an oversize up here, but I don't see why that would cause. I mean, you can get around him. He's not taking both lanes. But it looks like it's clear to the other side of him. Yeah, well, you know, like I've said many times, it's trucking. And if you let traffic get you aggravated, then, yeah, you're in the wrong business. Yep. Hey, that's the other side of that football field. You see the football field when we coming up 75. No, that ain't either. That, never mind. There's some damn factory they rebuilt. I thought it was the football field. The way it looks from the back, looks like it. I don't know. Anyhow, I was wrong. Somebody lives here that, you know, you watch my channel and you live here, what are they building? I mean, it looks like an old steel factory that's there. What are they just rebuilding the factory? Y'all see that? We went from stop and go to wide open again for no reason. Well, I just don't get it. We didn't add no more lanes. We didn't. Yeah, I don't know. Traffic is just weird. Anywho, alright, I'll get back with y'all here in a few. Alright, right up here, folks. We're going to be crossing into Georgia. Yep. Right here. You'll see the road change right there. Welcome to Georgia, folks. Yep. Local time is 2:30. And it is 61 degrees. Alright. Tonight might be one of them nights I can put the screens in the window and shut the truck off. Well, buddy, as long as it stays cool like this, that's what I'll be doing. Yep. Anywho, we are about a mile and a half from 59 South. Alright, 59 South is right here, folks. Yep. That oversize is continuing on 24, so we shouldn't have no more issues. Nope. I can get over here now. Reset my cruise. Alrighty then. Alright, well, I'll get back with y'all here in a few. We're about 19 miles from Alabama state line. Hey folks, we're 1 mile now from the Alabama state line. Yep. Just got an alert for some rain in the area. Now I'm looking at the radar to see what they're talking about. I can see the sky. It's not looking too nice right now, but yeah. Oh yeah, there's a hurricane down here too, Melissa. They say it's going to be a Cat 5. I'm going to look and see where it's going here soon too. Oh yeah, it's going to be raining. See here? I'm right. Well, right there's Birmingham. Go straight up. Right there, I just come in to the state. Well, I'm fixing to come into the state. Yeah. So anyhow, well, no, never mind. I was pointing y'all the wrong direction. Right there's Chattanooga, and we coming in from right over there. So it's gonna be raining here shortly. We fix to be in the rain. But welcome to Alabama, folks. Yep. Local time is 1:50, and it is 61 degrees. Yep. Thank God, I hope that truck does not come out in front of me. I'm going far too fast for him to come out. Thank God. Alright. Yeah. Won't be long. We're going to be in the rain. Oh, there we go. I just zoomed in to where you can see 59 now. That's what we own, 59. And I'm going down. There's Gadsden. Steele is right in the middle there somewhere. So So yeah. We gonna be in the rain. Looks like for the night it's gonna be raining. This is all this shit they was giving tornado warnings for in Mississippi earlier. What a deal. Oh well, it is what it is. Yep. Now let's go see what the hurricane's doing. What the path of that thing. Florida's been pretty fortunate this year with no hurricane. But season ain't over yet. They still won out there. This might be the one, and it's predicted to be a Cat 5. Right now it's a Category 4. Yeah, it don't look like it's going to hit land either. I mean, yeah, it's going to hit Cuba, but it ain't going to hit Florida. Okay, so that's good. Alright, well, I'll get back with y'all here in a bit. Yeah, temperature done dropped from 61 back there when I crossed into Alabama, and I'm only about 15 miles in, down to 53. Yeah, it done dropped that much. Man. I might go on to McCalla. It's 125 miles from here to McCalla. That way I get to the other side of this weather, I think, if I go on to McCalla. Let me look here. I don't know. Why ain't you showing me Florida? I ain't in Florida right now. No, that rain goes all the way over to the other side of Tuscaloosa right now. So no matter where I go, Selma, if you're in Selma, yeah, your bees get hit pretty hard. Yeah, Pensacola. Oh man, look at this down there coming into Pensacola. Yeah, all that's moving this way. Yeah, I might just stop in Steele that way. I mean, I have had a long day, although I ain't got many miles under me for the day. It's been a long day. Yeah. And it's pretty windy right now. You see, I'll show you. The windshield wipers are doing, well, it didn't do it that time. There it goes. Hold on, I'll show y'all. If y'all can see it on here. See the line? It didn't wipe it clean when it went across. There was lines there. That's from the wind. See the lines? That's how windy it is. . I'm just gonna stop it still. That's at the 174, so that's only 50 miles. Yeah. That's what we gonna do. Yeah. Alright. I'll get back with y'all here in a few. Yeah. We in the rain. Yep. It ain't been real bad. Just rain. But yeah, we are 26 miles from Steel. That's where I'm stopping. Yeah. I'm tired. Yep. Anywho. Ooh, boy. Crossing over to the other side here. We have any construction trucks like the other day stopping in front of me right in the middle of the damn highway right here and then cutting across over there to the other side. Well, that happened a couple days ago. It was coming down through here and there was 2 dump buckets. They stopped and turned off. There's a little road that cuts through the woods right here to the right. It takes them back over to the construction zone over there where they're working. Well, I don't think they'll be working. Well, it's Sunday too, so yeah. Anyhow. It is what it is. I might go on to McCalla. It's only 80 miles. Yeah, I'll be there about 5 o'clock. There's better options of food there other than pizza or Subway. Yeah. I mean, otherwise I'd be stopping at 10 miles and yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's Sunday, so I'm not expecting there to be a bunch of traffic down there in the split. Matter of fact, let me see here. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to check Google Maps and see if there's any traffic down there in the split. Yeah, they go from there. There. Direction. 1 might go on. "81 miles would take a 459. See my GPS, it don't take 459. It tries to keep me on 59 and take me straight through Birmingham. So it adds 3 miles to the trip, taking 459. See, I didn't know that. All these years I've been driving that, I didn't know 459 added 3 miles to the trip, which that's just a better way to go instead of going through Birmingham. But yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Yep. Alright, I'll get back with y'all. I'm committed now. I just passed the Steel truck stop, so yep. Next truck stop's gonna be McCalla, so yeah. 71 miles to go. Let's go. Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about. Yep. Yeah, that's pretty sweet. Even got the fenders painted to match and all that. Yeah, buddy. Hey, that's got to be a grass burner, though. He got them stacks on there for looks. Well, that's the second time he's done passed me now. Them big old stacks, they normally loud, and I ain't heard them at all. So yeah, he got them big old stacks on there for looks. But that's all right. I tried to get the boss man to put some on here, take them off that wreck truck and put them on here, but he wouldn't do it. Well, the sun's back out for now. I don't know how long it's going to stay out, but it's out for now. Oh, yeah. We're 6.5 miles from 459, and we're 40 miles from stopping. Yeah. House is built on the side of that mountain there. Oh, yeah. The wind's picking up, though. I'll get back with y'all up here at 459. Alright, folks, here we are getting on to 459. Yep. And from here we're 35 miles from stopping for the day. Yeah. Alright. I'll get back with y'all. Oh, shit. The car turned over on his roof on the guardrail over there. Oh. T's and P's. Hopefully everybody's okay. Well. Anywho, we're 16 miles for our destination for today. Alright, folks, we're back on I-20 now, and we're going to stay right here. This is going to be our exit. Yeah. And I got here a little earlier than I expected. I didn't expect to get here till 5, and it is, what? Yeah. About 8 minutes till 5, so yeah. We made a pretty good time getting out here. Yep. Alrighty then. Now we're just gonna get parked. I ain't even gonna get my fuel. I'll get my fuel in the morning. I don't feel like doing that tonight. So yeah, I'll get back with y'all here when we get in the truck stop over here. Alright, let's see here. Yeah, that's a little small little tank. What do they got in those little tanks like that? Oh. Refrigerated liquid, whatever it is. Yeah. Alright, I'm running here and get my food and go find a parking spot, I reckon. That van moving forward. Well, he's on his brake. I thought he was fixing to take off. Let's go. Oh my God, come on. Alright, well anyhow, it's going to be the end of today's video, folks. If you made it this far, thanks for watching TTVE, and we will see you tomorrow. Bye for now.